A very exciting week is about to begin with a plethora of financial releases and monetary policy events. We make a start with the USD, which gained against all its counterparts except the euro in the current week. In the upcoming week, on Tuesday, we note the release of the durable goods orders growth rate and the new home sales figure both for March, as well as the consumer confidence indicator for April. On Thursday, we note the release of the weekly initial jobless claims figure and the GDP rate for Q1. Finally, on Friday, we get the consumption rate and the core PCE price index for March, as well as the final University of Michigan consumer confidence indicator for April. Moving to the pound is about to end the week lower against the USD and the euro, yet is gaining against the JPY. Given the low number of high-impact financial releases from the UK next week, we may see fundamentals and especially monetary policy playing a more intense role in forming the market's opinion for the sterling, while on Friday, we note the release of the nationwide house prices growth rate for April. We move now to the yen. JPY's weakening seems ongoing as it retreated notably against both the USD and the euro in the past week, while it remains weaker but also close to break-even levels against the pound. As for financial releases, we note the preliminary industrial output growth rate for March, as well as the retail sales growth rate for the same month, both being on Thursday's Asian session, along with the very important BOJ's interest rate decision. We move now to the common currency, where the euro may have halted its downtrend against the USD and could end the week stronger against the greenback, the sterling, and very convincingly against the JPY. We make a start on Monday with Germany's IFO indicators for April, while on Wednesday we get Germany's GfK consumer sentiment for May. On Thursday, we note the release of the Eurozone's business climate and Germany's preliminary HICP rate for April. However, the main attention for Euro traders is expected to be on Friday, as the preliminary HICP rates for April of France, the Eurozone, are due out, while we also get the preliminary GDP rates for Q1 for France, Germany, and the Eurozone. We move now to the Aussie, where AUD seems to be losing ground for the third consecutive week against the US dollar. Overall, on a fundamental level, we expect the Aussie to remain sensitive to Chinese economic developments given the close cooperation of the two economies. As for financial releases, we highlight next Wednesday the release of Australia's CPI rates for Q1. Moving to the Canadian dollar, where the CAD is about to end the week lower against the USD, but the currency pair remains nearby break-even levels. As for financial releases, we note on Friday Canada's GDP rate for February. Finally, attention is expected also to be placed on the US stock markets, with a number of high-profile companies releasing their earning results in the coming week. We highlight Coca-Cola on Monday, Microsoft, Google, and Visa on Tuesday, Meta Platforms, GlaxoSmithKline, and Boeing on Wednesday, Apple, Amazon on Thursday, and ExxonMobil and Chevron on Friday.